Welcome back to Strategies with Sasquatch. I'm Josh. We're back with some more 50 days challenge here in misery mode. Looks like I'm in an ice cave. It's not a bad spot to be. Okay. Having flashbacks of the last stream, or at least the end of it. Right, very cold. Just gonna bring up my stream here while I stand there doing nothing. Of course my bag doesn't quite sort it out, but okay, well, sorry about that. Trying to bring up the stream, so I'm just ho-humming about the mobile data. Okay, so I'm heavy. And it's more than just because I'm tired. 27 sticks. Okay, that's fine. Right, I've got the flare gun, which is kind of nice. I think I remark about the flare gun every time. It's such a very good... It can save your life. So I climbed a rope to come up here, didn't I? So I probably have to go back down. Now, I think you can just sort of, we'll just... Did I drop stuff to get up this... whatever. I don't even think it matters too much. I'm pretty much going to always take coal. But it's probably also not worth it to search every square inch. How do I get out of here? If I can get to the... What is it? The signal fire. That's where I want to be. I don't know why I'm being stubborn. That's just, I suppose, but I'm gonna make it so that I can see a little better, and so that everyone else can see. It feels a touch framey in here. So what do I gotta do? I gotta go... There's a cave. If I can get to that cave, I can loop around. Or like exit. If I get to the right exit, I can loop around to the other cave system. Because right now this cave system's not going to take me where I want to go. It'll just take me to where will take me to where I want to go. But if I go the wrong way, then I'll have to potentially just double back. It's not the end of the world if you go the wrong way. Pry bar, some water tablets, more coal, some in the ground coal, any food. I'm not starving, but I don't think I have any cattails. Yeah, I've got a limited supply here. Now, there might not be a wolf in this cave system. This is probably the wrong way. I'm gonna go up here anyway. I just want to look, because I can't remember if I got a supply cache. I don't think I did, but There might still be one in this, one of these caves. Presumably this cave, because I think the other one, actually maybe. Nice, okay. Ooh, a hacksaw. Do I have one of those? Yeah. I think I'll take stuff that I find, and then if I can't use it or carry it, I will drop it, but I don't mind being a little bit cucumbered, so, especially because, like, this is good. A bedroll is very good. Second bedroll as a backup bedroll. Maybe I can use that if I'm warm and I don't want to use the improvised bedroll. Like, not that it's going to be a big deal. It is very durable, at least from what I've experienced, which is a little bit. You know, I've used it before, but I don't think I've ever had to repair one. At least not unless you're sleeping outside, maybe. If it's being damaged from the elements. Wait, did I go the wrong... Oh, come on. I can feel the sluggishness, so I'm definitely moving slower. This way. Or is this back the way I came? Oh, crap. This might actually be back the way I came. It's so easy to get turned around. Yeah, this is exactly that. Okay, whoops. I was going the right way. Alright, now this might be the wrong way. I hope it's not, but I can get myself around the caves pretty okay, but I don't have it memorized. I'm not sure if I should... Here, I'll just do this. If this goes out, then I can go back in and relight it, or possibly get a fire going from it. Collapse. Okay, this is the wrong way. I did go the wrong way. And you know what, though? Oh, I'm heavy because I can't help but carry 1,000 items, so... I was going to say we could just sprint, but that's definitely not going to work. Not at 40 kilograms and I'm 5 over. It's more than 5, yeah. See, if I was like about 5 over, maybe a little bit less than 5 kilograms above, you know, your carrying capacity, you can still sprint a little bit. Like, you are slow, but once you get to above that 5 kilograms, especially if you're closing in on the cap, like once you're over 10 kilograms over, you can no longer sprint, regardless of how fast your ability to sprint is. Or I suppose for how long you can sprint. I forgot about that too. We're playing misery mode, so my sprint meter is cut in half. Some of it might be from clothing. It's not completely cut in half. But my sprint speed is... It is, I think, half of what it was. I don't know if that's an exact number.
hearing much more.
I know. If I can find a good spot in this cave, I'll drop those firewood, cedar logs that I got, and I could stand to drop a few sticks. Hey, here we go. Alright, let me go check this out. There we go. Yeah, I'll gladly exchange sticks for coal. For sure, cedar limbs. Like, those are not bad. But if I have enough coal, then there's no need for the cedar. At that point you need sticks though, so maybe I drop the sticks. But if I really needed to, I guess I have the books. I could burn the books and then I don't need to carry the sticks. The cedar is same percent chance for starting a fire as a stick is. The stick is just so versatile. It's in quite a few crafting recipes, and 22. Drank most of my teas. Oh, these are still kind of warm. That's cool. Well, I'm gonna sit here for just a little bit while the fire's going. I might make more coffee, right, if it lets me. I don't have much left, but I can still manage some. Yep, this is ruined. Okay, that's fine. 2 hacksaws. This one was better, so that's cool. What's in here? Oh my god, that's right. My oh so elegant broth. I forgot I had that. That's 600 calories right there. That's pretty nice. Oh, that wasn't ready. It still says it's warm though. I don't know. Oh yeah, that one wasn't ready. Okay. Minutes. Alright, whatever.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Here, we'll take this torch. That's awesome. And I don't care if this fire goes out at this point. I'm okay. Need to think about what I'm gonna drop. It's a lot of books. Okay, this one I have some time into. That one, no. I mean, what are my skills anyway? If I could get the level 3 fire starting, which will happen naturally very soon, but if I read that book, that would put me there. That would be awesome. Then I wouldn't need the tinder. And then the cooking, I mean, these 2 books are, it's not that they're worthless or pointless, but they're, if I read that, that's how much I get. Maybe a quarter of what I've already got there. So it's only 10 points, right? So you need, I forget how many it is, 150, I think, to get from level 4 to level 5. 150 cooking points. So I could just burn these books. And honestly, I could burn all the books. Ooh, speaking of tinder, I do have accelerate. Oh, and I have another thing of matches. So I'm. And I picked up the extra bedroll. And I have 27 sticks. Okay, you know what? It sounds kind of nice out. This is a good time to travel. I still have the was it rosehip or maybe it was a peach pie. So that would be cool. I could eat that and get some energy. I'm trying to be able to sleep though. It's a tough decision here. I don't necessarily have. I can't sleep for a long time anyway. Alright, I know what I can do. Pick up that piece of coal. I'll drop a bunch of stuff in the cave that's up here. Nice. See, I'm only 2 arrows down at the moment. That's actually pretty epic. The only warming benefits I have are the teas and the broth, though. And do I even have... I do still have flowers, so... Oh, I just heard a rabbit. Well, I was gonna say eat it, but get eated. Yeah, up there on the... Up this log over there somewhere. I don't know if you can hear. I can barely hear it, and I've got headphones on. I think they can get down here. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe not that one. I don't know. I've seen wolves in certain spots go over the log bridges, but it might just be that certain log bridges. Like in Forlorn Muskeg when you're near Broken Railroad. If you leave Broken Railroad into the Muskeg and then take a right, there's a log bridge leading towards the... There's like a little broken tower up there in a cave. But anyway, that log bridge I've watched a wolf go over. Watched it. It was... I don't know if it was running away from me, or if it was chasing me, or if it was more than one, or if it was both. But then I've seen, what was it? Turkey Steam was in Timberwolf Mountain, and that wolf was trying its best, but it wouldn't even try to go over the log. So I'm not sure. There we go. Gloves. There might be matches in here. Oh, there they are. Nothing. It's okay. I know it's cold. I'm going to just go back here. There we go. No, I'm not so bad. Not that tired though. Frozen. That'll be a piece of leather. That could be useful. I mean, I think I have leather. Not like a... Hopefully not too much, but... Oh, that's right. I need to get to that. That's right. Okay. I guess I've got the broth if I really need it. Oh, I've got 3 of these pies. Alright, screw it. I am gonna have to warm up, but I'm gonna drop some stuff. Okay, 10 tinder is fine. I'm gonna get cold doing this. Okay, that's fine. Yep. Oh, and it's a blizzard, so I'm not going anywhere.
Warm up soon.
Crap. So much for that. Is it gonna drop? It's gonna drop on me too. Okay. I love this spot, so I'm not worried about it. It's a great spot. No, just burn the... yeah, whatever. Just do it. Let's just get all of this right back out of here. I should use the sticks. I'll burn a bunch of sticks. Oop. So much for... I'll leave some stuff here still, but all this is going into the fire. Maybe I should have read the fire book, but whatever. I forgot what I had said I wanted to do. The fire book gave me a fire point. Either way. Okay. The wind shifted and it... that was interesting in my headset. Is there a deer? I can't remember if there was a deer carcass over there. I'm gonna go look real quick. Okay. Been over this way. There it is. Oh, it's not here. Darn it.
Did I say I hate being cold? Is it really do?
Yeah, that was a bad idea. Sorry, Astrid. I was hoping to make stew and gain a few hit points, and it backfired there on me.
I just want to lay down for a bit.
Yeah, my fault. Sorry about that. Right, what does it take to repair this anyway? 5 down bedroll, or ptarmigan down. So much coal. It's probably too much. Alright, whatever. Ooh, pancakes. I didn't get the... Did I get the Lily recipe? Lily's pancakes? Yeah, oh, I need acorn grounds. Gotcha. I mean, the peach pies probably is the right move because I'm not going to get a lot of sleep here. I could crank a bunch more onto this fire, and I might stay here for a while, but... How long is that? 50 minutes? Okay, I can read a chapter or two. Just some... It's a cave-dwelling existence in Hush River Valley. Gotta get comfy. Alright, so that's empty. That's actually good. Only one more hour. I just want to see... Okay. Ooh. Something just got taken out by a wolf above me. I need to... See, what the goal is here is I need to go down the river and then it bends, but you come across another... There's a waterfall. Jeez, I thought I heard a ptarmigan. I think I heard a ptarmigan. There's a lot of noises going on. A lot of animal noises. Very, very cool. Excuse me. "23 days. That's not bad. Hey, I haven't lost condition so far. Although I've been in the cave the whole time, so... Haven't really gained a lot of condition, I suppose, either. No, that'd be cool. If this goes bad, excuse me, if I still have this on me, and it gets to 0%, that'd be cool to try to see if it works. So I've never tried to use the tablets at 0%. Hold on a second. Okay. Sorry, I had to drink some water. Yeah, let's eat the pancakes. I'll save the peach pies. Yeah, let's drink the birch tea. I think I am going to slap a couple more pieces of coal on here and try to get 7 hours. I don't even know if I need to put more fuel on here to get the 7 hours. But I'm going to do it anyway, just for good measure. The birch tea will help. And I'm gambling that it's cold enough for that fire to still be going. Oh yeah, plenty of time. Didn't even need to put the coal on there, but still not a bad move. Nice, good torch. Not so good torch. Alright, I think it's time to move. I'm gonna go down to the next spot. I'm just gonna let this fire go. It'll be okay. Might grab a couple of cattail. I mean, I've got enough. I'm okay. I'll grab some more somewhere else. I'm hoping to eventually unencumber myself. I'll need to use... Oh, look at that. The blue sky with the remnants of the blizzard. Or is it blue sky turning into blizzard? I don't know. I think I just slept for 7 hours, so a little disoriented apparently. We're gonna have a fire. But we have to go through some water first. There's a rabbit. I drank all my broth. That's okay. There's 2 rabbits. Or is it? Yeah, 2 rabbits. I mean, I could go up that way. But then I might run into a bear. Oop, come on. Time for your bath. And what a cold bath it was. Okay, let's
Goddamn freezing.
at least put something on. Try not to step in the water. Oh, there we go. Is there anything? Oh no, that's right. This way. Maybe I stepped over it. Sometimes there's a deer carcass in here. It's possible I stepped over it, or that it's just not here, so... Oh well. If I find one, I'll definitely try and get it. The nice venison steak could go a long way. I know I have food, and I should be alright. There's something. Oh dear, what is this? 48%?
The owners are out.
Not even. 33 is... It's still yellow. So probably risky no matter what, unless it's, of course, above 75%. There it is. Okay, what do we got in here? What do I need? Socks. Can I have some socks? I should have known. Ooh. Hey, that's cool. I mean, jeans are a piece of cloth, so that's not bad. Watch out for this little bit here. That's definitely... You'll get... Yeah. It counts as stepping in water if you step in that thing. Oh, crap.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Is this thing still lit? Yeah. I mean, I'm already cold, so... We'll do the triple dip. There, now I won't be quite as cold. I won't be freezing. I'm glad that the rabbit hat shows over top of the... Yeah, the aviator cap. Normally the aviator cap sticks through, even on the inside. Okay, so that's definitely not where I want to go, but this is a cool spot if you go out that way. But I need to go up. There's going to be a climb. I think it's this way. This area is always cool. I don't know if I'm ever going to have coal again. What am I at? Like almost 40. Just going to be carrying a handful of sticks just to light the fires. Oh. There we go. I used my last accelerant there though, so that's not great. I meant to light a fire sooner, actually, and then I just forgot, and then I panicked there. I should have used a book.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
And then I might not have needed the accelerant. here. I think those both go the same way. They just wrap around and then meet at the same intersection. At least to the opening room, which I think is that way. Or maybe not? Wait, where am I going? Oh, I found a dead end. What is this? A ruined fresh gut? What? Whoa. That's cured. I don't need it, but that's crazy.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
No, I don't. I'm just curious. Yuck. I could eat the rabbit meat. It's cooked. My condition's actually in pretty decent shape. It might set me better. Now, what happens if I do that? Like, how is that ruined? I mean, I understand how it's ruined because it's at 0%, but there's not even a person here. Okay, well. I mean, I found some other questionable food. Maybe I do take that ruined rabbit. And random pieces of rose hip. That's very interesting. I mean, I've seen stuff like that before, but I don't think I've seen that in the ice caves in Hutch River Valley. Pretty cool. Nah, the odds that... because that gut could have been cured. And so that's the... I guess maybe the flip side of it. Because the other thing, the pelt was fine. It was cured. So... I don't know. It'll be our... I've got the guts curing back in Mystery Lake. And then once I get the bow going, because that's all I'm really doing, right? I'm just killing time. Sucks there's no backpack here. Sometimes there's at least some kind of searchable over here. Get you out of the way. Can drop quite a few things. Oh my goodness. There we go. Just to get up this darn rope.
Oh, I'm starving.
Yeah, I know it. Here, I don't want to eat this, though. Oh, my clothing. Wait. Oh, that's right. I was like, am I wearing my clothing? Oh, no. I should have probably kept the crampons. Whatever. I'm going to get cold here for a second, folks. Don't you worry about it. I'm trying not to drop the coal, okay? Or the No, well, the sticks aren't too bad, but I do not want to drop that stuff. Hey, what's up, Cass? How's it going? Oh, I could drop the ruined food there. I'm coming right back up here. I just need to make sure I have enough room. I left the bedroll down there. Oh. Alright, whatever. I can eat the food if I have to. I just definitely don't want to eat the energy-giving food if I'm about to get food poisoning and have to sleep for 10 hours. How's it going? I hope you're doing well. I mean, I'm going to be picking up about 30 frickin' plus things anyway, so I need like a turbo clicker button. Yeah, it's a little ridiculous, huh? Which one's the good one? I want to put the better one on the outside, just because. I guess it doesn't matter for those. Ah. So, well, that's good. Then the antihistamine, is that helping with, like, you had migraines and stuff, or is that something else? Oh my God, your cat's got inside the mattress, and that's so crazy. We have a it's like a little love seat or something like that. And there's a hole in the middle, or not in the middle, in the underside, like you're saying with your bed. And when the cats were down here, they found it, and they just loved they loved going up and in. And then I was like, oh, you're gonna ruin it. It's, you know, not perfect, but if I was to let them up and in there and just do whatever the heck they wanted to, they would have shredded it. And yeah, so that's no good. Alright, I'm pretty sure that ruined meat's definitely gonna poison me, right? There's no chance it doesn't. I know I read those books, but that didn't get me to cooking 5. I should actually be safe up here, right? Now that I think about it. Not safe, but I don't think there's... Oh, I shouldn't even say anything. I haven't been up here on misery mode, so I don't actually know. Whatever, we're gonna get sick. Come on. There we go. I guess I'll do some chores before I do that, but I've gotta eat some bad food. Oh, hypersensitive skin plus the allergies, right? Oh. Okay, I was misunderstanding. My kittens would crawl inside of the, like, there's the underside, similar to, like, well, a couch, of course, but they would just, there's a little hole in the fabric underneath, and they found it and crawled up in there. And okay, I'm just gonna do it. It's gonna poison me. It didn't poison me. That's right, because I don't have sour stomach. Now, is that guaranteed? Is sour stomach guaranteed, I wonder? Or is there another one? I had forgotten. I wasn't sure if there was an exact amount. I'm going to go for the bad food anyway. This is technically not bad food, but it's also not... It's not safe. I've got the crap. I can... Alright, fine. I guess I don't have to sleep here, because I'm not getting sick. Jeez. Just super encumbered, though. Alright, whatever. It's a nice time of day. I'm just gonna go for it. Pretty shocked I didn't get the food poisoning, but I'm happy for that. Oh. Yeah, I'm super excited. We're almost at the end of July, and my wife and I had thought, as long as Willow's feeling up to it, and I think she is, we'll go slow with it, but we're hoping to release the cats. To let them come back down the stairs, because they've been confined up there so that Willow can recover. Because otherwise she'd be chasing them around constantly, and it wouldn't work. So we're hopeful though, because I would love to have them down here again. Oh, I hear you, Wolf. Yeah, but I don't have any decoys. Let's see, can I sneak up and over this thing? Let's see if I can get this done. I don't know if I can do this without spraining something, and if I do sprain something, then can I get up any higher than that? Oh, shoot. Well, and it was an ankle. Alright, hold on. So I think the rule here is you have to sort of... You have to sort of sprint jump the gap. Ah, crap, but I messed it up. I have a hatchet, and I should just start a fire anyway. Get up to here, and then... There. Fine. Fine, I'll start a fire. I'll do it. I'll just... Oh, wait. Yeah, right here. This is good. Oh, I could probably use a mag lens. No. That's okay. I use the fire striker. Oh, right. Yeah, well, that's the thing, too, is all the extra running space that they'll be enjoying is Willow territory, so she hopefully doesn't chase them the whole time. And we did get a cat tower that we're excited. I'm excited to put together. Geez, one coal is not even hardly enough for anything there. $57. I must have picked that up. Crap torch, but whatever. I appreciate you stopping in, Cass. It's been quiet tonight. I'm not upset. Just a little surprised, that's all. I've been very quiet myself. I've had quite the busy week, and usually on days that I stream, I try not to do too much. Not that I don't do my normal stuff, but I definitely did extra stuff outside today, and my energy levels are not where they might be otherwise, so
can't feel my
Can of soup? No. Pork and beans. Leather, hammer, more heavy, more heavy. Give me the jacket. Can I have it? Oh, that's not bad. If only I could get a moose satchel. But not in this one. Not an interloper either. But if you come here on Stalker or Pilgrim, Voyager, I guess it depends on what your loot table's at. But if you are on a loot table that is not low, you can find... Where's there another feather? Oh, whatever. I got a feather. I'm happy. There's another one. I'm losing condition here, so I gotta get into this. This might not be warm enough. Yeah, it's in pretty rough shape. Oh, it's so close to being warm enough. Okay, hold on. I can fix this, right? How long does this take? 10 minutes. Okay, that's fine. I can see my temperature meter going down. Why is it still feels like 0? Not fair. Okay, I can sleep for an hour and that'll warm me up a little bit. Oh my goodness.
Sorry, son. It'll get a lot colder soon.
Okay, only -1 degree. That's still not bad. I could sit here with a torch out. What kind of food do I got? I could just get into those. I'll eat the cattail.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Right. Oh, that's fine. No worries. I started a little bit... Well, I mean, I think I started a little bit late today, actually. I was getting Willow her dinner, and then ended up doing dishes, among other things. And then I was like, oh, crap. I was almost done with the dishes, and then... Anyway, I lost track of time, and so I meant to start up the PlayStation and start the app ahead of the stream, like ahead of when I needed to start, but I can't even sprint. Oh, yes I can. How am I able to sprint? I don't understand. I'm confused. Oh, that's right. Crap. I picked up all those extra sticks from the... yeah. That's fine. Come on, let's go. Don't think there's wolves up here. Like, they wouldn't path all the way up here unless I had scent on me. And then even... yeah, even then they'd have to... be able to be close enough to smell me. That one that howled is pretty close. It's not right on top of me, but I don't know, it's pretty sketchy.
I've never felt so cold.
Yeah, it is cold, huh? I'm gonna try to grab some cattails while I'm over. Oh, that's right, because I got the hammer, and then I've got the extra... the coat. And I picked up what? What did I pick up? A piece of leather and a... the sharpening stone. The whetstone. Crap, I need to hurry, but I want this food. Like, I need these cattails. I'm not coming back here. So... and those peach pies I do want also, but I need to sleep. And these cattails are going to finish filling up my stomach. Oh, I hear a ptarmigan. Oh my goodness. Can I hit the ptarmigan in the dark? I have a rock at least. In the cold. Okay, I gotta be careful here, because if I do the... There, it's right there. That's a stick! Crap! That's not a ptarmigan! Wait, is that still another one? No, it's another... Ah, crap. I threw a rock at a branch. That's okay. I'll just get inside this cave, and then... I'll be warming up again. Oh, hey, Magic. How's it going? Hello.
I wonder if I can drop it.
Jeez, I was like, it's not moving. It's right there. I'm taking the shot. Oh, what a fool. Anyway. I don't have a lantern. Jeez. So if I'm at plus 10, then it's... Okay, so I can carry up to 50 before I can't sprint. Okay. Right? No. I'm so confused, because if it... Normally it's 30, but it's minus 5, but then it's plus 10. So that'd be 35. Because I got the well-fed, and then I got the technical backpack. So then it would be 45. Because it's you get 10 over, and then you can't sprint. So I'm confused how I was able to sprint when I was at what I thought said 46. Maybe I was mistaken. Oh. Well, that's nice. Hopefully he has a nice visit. Jeez, I was worried about my stream today because we had a couple of waves of thunderstorms roll through. No, it wasn't bad, but I was concerned more about the power. If the power went out on us, and I was trying to stream, so I was potentially going to have to delay the stream slightly, but it worked out. Just keep eating cattails. I need to make some water. I should be able to make it through the night. Now I gotta get out of this place. Try to leave Hush River Valley. Head back to Mystery Lake. I mean, because I basically just skipped right through Milton. I didn't hardly loot anything. I went to the farmhouse. And then I went to Grey Mother's. And there's that little house on the top of the hill between Grey Mother's and the farmhouse. Yeah, I was worried. I mean, it's nice. The rain was great. I think we had rain yesterday as well. And I actually have been spending I meant to sleep for another hour. I technically have a garden going now. It's interesting because I have potatoes growing, and I don't remember planting potatoes. I remember, like, having potatoes scraps that I ended up putting, like, burying in the ground. Oh, I can't see. Where is the outside? Is that the outside? If I go that way. Yeah, that's the exit. Okay. Jeez, there's nothing really for me to do. I could repair this. Yeah. Okay, and then this is lighter. Right, that's awesome, because that's definitely what it is kitchen leftovers. Oh, and I have these things I forgot to put on. Okay, let me put those on. Yeah. Do I really need the cloth? Not really, but whatever. I don't really feel like going outside at the moment. I should maybe hold on to this, but no, I'm gonna scrap it. Yeah, so I'm not even sure if it was just like peels or if I maybe thought a potato went bad and then just threw it in there. It's been so long, honestly. Like there was tons of just wild plants growing, and there's a few I don't even know what they are, but anyway, it's been fun to. I went out there today and was because the rainstorm yesterday knocked it over. Like I've got this really tall plant. I forget what it's called. Anyway, let's. I suppose it's time to move on. Yeah, let's go. Right, because can I can leave from this way. Yes. Alright, this might be a very cold walk. But I've got coal, I can make fires. There should be a couple of safe spots where I can go. I don't want to go through that cave again. Like, I'm good with the inside of the ice caves for... As long as the weather's decent. Yes, this is awesome. Okay, it's cold, so I'm not going to stop. I'm very tempted by the cattails. Yeah, and that's the fun part is I had no idea. It was my wife that told me because we went outside and we were like taking pictures of stuff and asking Google what it was. And then Google's like, I don't know, potato? I don't know. It was like, oh, awesome. Cool, potato. I was like, surely not a potato. There's no way it could be. But and then I realized that it was growing right out of the like the paper bag that I had buried the scraps in. What the frick? You gotta be kidding me. No, no, no. You heard that, right? How close am I? Good Lord, what's that rope climb? Where's that go? What the heck? Oh, that goes... Okay, that's fine. Where are you? There's some rabbits. Hello, little rabbit. I think there's a cave up here, maybe?
Jeez, this is cold.
I probably should have tried to kill one of those rabbits, but God, that cougar had me spooked. That's the one thing that the orange gun can't do, is... That sounds awfully close. Did I screw up horribly? Maybe. Maybe. I don't think I can scare off a cougar, though, right? Like, it's not just gonna walk away.
This stuff
More matches, sure, and another pry bar. Didn't I drop a pry bar? Yes, I did. I can't afford to pick up anything else. Unless it's coal. I'm kind of glad there's no coal in this cave. Good Lord, that's startling. I'm just gonna sleep for a quick hour and... Yeah. Oh, spring onions and garlic have duplicate. Okay, wow. Yeah, I'm currently more concerned, or not more concerned. That's good to know. That is something to be concerned with. That there's got poison ivy that's trying to Anyway, I can't tell if it's poison ivy or the Virginia creeper vine, because they look very similar. And it's interesting because there's I forget what it's called, but there's another plant that looks very similar to poison ivy that grows often around areas that have poison ivy and don't, you know, the effect that they have is that they can reduce or like neutralize the symptoms of poison ivy. So nature's awesome. It's always got something, right? If one thing does one thing, then nature has something to fix it. Where I'm going walking right into the den, aren't I? I got nowhere else to go. I can't go back. Jeez, maybe I need to get to the ice cave. I don't have enough rocks to like really scare it. I have no idea where it is. I can't get there. What am I gonna do? I can't see it. It's right in front of me. It's gotta be. This is it. Son of... Okay, you know what? I'm not giving up.
My fingers feel numb.
Can't give up. Let me just recalibrate here a second. I don't have the food to stick around. I guess I could if I can find those rabbits, but... Nah, but where is it? If I inch closer that way, to the right, then it feels like it's right there. Old man's beard like it. That doesn't help me. Alright. Okay. Time to regroup here. Just the... Cougar... Sorry. Magic and Cass. Hold on a second here. Let me try to commune with nature a little bit for half a second. If that thing can it sense the food on me, right? I need to get eyes on it, right? I need to know where it is. So I'm gonna have to charcoal my area and see exactly how close I am. I'm gonna want to pick up these freaking rocks. Maybe, I don't even know. Like, are rocks gonna help? Probably not. How's a rock gonna help me right now? It probably won't.
Wait, I'm so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
Let's try to alleviate that.
Come on, little fire.
You planted seeds from a Burger King Whopper? That's fantastic. Random catnip? That's cool. Ha! Yeah, see, the thing is like, I wouldn't say deathly allergic to poison ivy, but I have serious reactions to poison ivy. Not, maybe not. Maybe it's just, I've had bad experiences. That's probably a better, more accurate way of saying that. I need some water, too. So it's a good thing I got the fire. I don't need that much water. Maybe I do, but honestly, I don't think I'm gonna... I don't know. But yeah, when I was younger, I had some serious, what was it? Oh yeah, anyway, I I didn't know I had it until it was spreading to the point where it had started to spread into my nose and mouth and was starting to go down my throat. And so, I don't know what I did. Rolled in a patch poison ivy? I don't know. I was little, so I don't remember really very well. Can I make... I can't make stew because I don't have broth. That's right. That's okay. I'll still cook the rabbit. And I can do this. I can cook that. Cook this. Oh crap, I might have to have a second fire going. Let's give a little pathway for me to walk through, but... Come on. Right there should be good. It just needs to be... like an hour. I need 1 charcoal. So it only has to burn for... I think you get 1 charcoal for every hour of burnt. Like every hour the fire had burned.
Come on, little fire.
But I don't... I think that's... So like this is only 6 minutes. So that's not going to be long enough to get a piece of charcoal. And this was at like 2 hours. So, but if you had a fire that was going for longer and then you had burn bonus effects going on, there's a chance that you could get more than the amount of time of fuel that was on there. So, however the math works out for the game, the equation equals 1 piece of charcoal per hour. So, I just have to let it burn down. Yes, I'll pick this up. I am going to place this down again because I want that to be hot. So then I'll have at least some kind of warming benefit. I suppose I could potentially have my last coffee ever for this character. Because I goated down that hill, right? The spot that I went, that's a path that is been there, you know. It's not like I discovered something new by going that way. However, I definitely didn't realize that this was a cougar spot, or I would not have done that. I would have went around. Because I could have went to Monolith Lake. There might have been potential stuff there that would have been nice. Like there's a chance for there to be cured gut in that cave over there. I don't know if the moose still spawns there. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Sorry, I just had to chug some water. Gee, yeah, my condition's real bad. Yeah, I think the idea about the poison, like going back to the poison ivy, for me, was I didn't understand it, and so because I got it so bad several times, I eventually learned that if you catch it, if you react quickly, if you know you're around it, because I think that's usually what happens. You don't know you got it. But when I worked in landscaping, so I didn't have much choice. And so I had to develop an understanding of how to treat it, how to get rid of it, how to, even if you get it, how to keep it from spreading. You know, but once it gets into your bloodstream, it can start popping up anywhere. And that's when you got to be really careful. I think that may have been what happened when I was younger. I'm still not clear, though. Okay, these coffees are done. I don't want to listen to them. This has got to be my like one of my favorite flasks in the game. This one specifically. It's not the only one. I do like the Jackrabbit one, and the one you get from the traders, really cool. Oh my god, I totally forgot. I deleted all of my saves except for this one, and I have a few save files that I used some of my feats, and I just started a pilgrim save, and that's what their job is. If ever because I've had a bug or a glitch, something happened where I lost the settings. And with the settings, I didn't lose the save files, but I lost all my feats and all my badges. Jeez, maybe I should have saved that pilgrim file. Because if ever I lose all my badges, I could have just loaded that. Eh, whatever. Oh, wild horse. Oh, parsnip can give burns? Interesting. Oh my goodness. Wild parsnip. That's interesting. Yes. Well, that's interesting that you say that, Magic, because that's sort of what I let happen in my yard. Because I was very curious to see what, like, native plants would grow, or have been growing, or do grow in my yard. Okay, come on, you need to hurry up there, campfire. I'd like to know if I'm gonna be able to sneak by and which direction to go, and this is tough. This is because I don't know that I don't know how to get rid of a cougar other than to kill it, and I don't think I have the means to kill it. Yeah, the deleting of the save files was mostly just so that I stopped getting confused. And I was frustrated, super frustrated with that old file, because it had been, I started that Pilgrim Tales when the first Tales came out. And so that save had, I don't know how many days, I don't think it was up to 500, but I was planning on trying to go 1,000 days with that character. But it kept crashing, and I couldn't, it was just over the dumbest stuff. And it was super frustrating, because it takes 5 minutes to load the damn game. And then if the game, like, you know what I mean? So that's sort of why I kind of am not going for some of the newer stuff when I play, on the off chance that the game gets all messed up. I don't know. I don't have any safety net. If it crashes, the stream goes, the system doesn't shut off, but if the game turns off, then the stream ends. So I know that if I had a computer, if I was running the stream through a different system, and you know, there's more capabilities for streaming with a computer. So I'd love to look into that someday. What is there that I could do for 5 minutes? 10 minutes, just to get this, because I still have to wait for the embers on the fire as well. I suppose I could just sleep for an hour. No, then I want to eat these, whatever, I'll just eat these things. Now, 53%, I really hope that these don't give me food poisoning. Yeah. I'm waiting for the update. I don't know if PS4 is even getting the visual effects update. I know console gets it later, and even if I forget, even if, I think it's Sony has to approve even if the update's ready and so on and so forth. There's some sort of grace period that you have to wait. Some sort of I don't know why. Sony has to make sure that everything's good. Bandages. Should I make some more bandages? Sure. Man, I'm a little bit nervous here, not gonna lie. Like I'm not scared. I'm not gonna freak out. I'm not gonna do what everyone thinks I'm gonna do. Except for maybe I will. I might die. This is not how I expected it. One of the times I had tried to implement the misery mode strategy of going to Timberwolf Mountain and Ash Canyon right away, I had run into a pack of Timberwolves on, what is it, Mirror Lake? Not Mirror Lake. What is the name of the lake? Crystal Lake. Right in front of the Mountaineer's hut. Look at that. Oh, I got 2. See, look at that. 1 hour turned into 2 charcoal. Where are you at, Cougar? Oh, it's right in front of me. Oh my god. It literally is right here. Right there. I'm so dead. Can I scoot this way? I'm going to try to go around the edge this way. Oh, Jesus. Back to the mysterious signal fire. There's no way I'm going to get to the mysterious signal fire, but I had no idea that I literally dropped almost onto the Cougar's, like almost on top of it, damn near. Yeah, I'm right, Magic. That was what I was worried about. If I do the fire thing, I'm going to be stuck. And that is, yes, just confirmed. I'm just going to go, and if it kills me, it kills me. If I can get away, I'm going to try it. It's a learning lesson. I definitely should have known better. Like, that's on me. That's my bad, for sure. Okay, like, decent amount of water. I'm just going to go. How many stones? Stones aren't going to help. I mean, they might, but I don't think... If I'm... The Cougar's going to probably sense me closer than however far I can throw a rock. Right? So, if the Cougar hasn't already sensed me and I throw a rock, the likelihood is that I'm just going to draw it towards me. Can I get up? Damn it. Ooh, this is where I would be if I was the Cougar. Maybe. Oh, I can get up the rope. What am I talking about? That's a long rope climb. Yeah, I'm going back up the rope. Don't need that. Or this. Oh my god, how much do I have to drop? Suppose I could drop the hammer. I don't really need it. I wonder if I'll drop this, drop this. Can drink a bunch of the water. I'm still a little annoyed at myself that I forgot that I could go up this rope, which I had seen already. And I will definitely sacrifice whatever I have to get up this rope. It might just be the water. Let's go. Now, where even does this rope climb go up to? I'm trying to remember. I still would like to see where the cougar is. It's down there somewhere. Harsh, harsh. Definitely like to... I don't hardly ever go that way either. Okay, looks like we're going this way though. The fact that I can still hear the cougar way up here is alarming. There might be a wolf over here. Like I just heard a wolf, but there might be another one. Hey, at least I'm not encumbered. I mean, I'm gonna be encumbered again shortly, folks. Don't you worry about it. I'm gonna pick up at least one stick, and I'm encumbered. Okay. Let's just drink a little bit of this water. I know I dropped a whole bunch, and I want to save some room for coffee, because that's my only warming benefit at the moment. But... Oh, I need to go over here. My goodness. I really do like this map. It's one of my favorites. It used to be one of my least favorites. Okay. I'll see if I gotta deal with a moose. There's no... I don't see... I mean, I guess if I had to, I could really slim down and try to pick up a moose hide. On the off chance that there is a moose here, and that I happen to kill it with a flare gun, which I'm not even sure is possible anymore. If you're not here there, moose buddy, that'd be awesome, though. Darn it. Can I get down? I just want to make sure I don't get stomped out. I don't see it, though. Let me grab a cattail or two, because I dropped all my tinder, and I still need tinder. As much as I don't like to want to need it, I do. Okay, so I don't see the moose, which is nice. I want to go up there. There's ptarmigan spawns up there, which would be good. I can get some broth. Oh, there's a rabbit. What I'm really interested in is some healing. That'd be fantastic. If I could just stop myself from losing condition, that'd be great. Yeah, that is right. The sound of the cougar is absolutely not connected with its exact, like, forgive the expression, but GPS location. It's like it doesn't follow along like the wolf howl, or like you can hear ptarmigan, or even like the deer. You can pinpoint their location based on the noises they make. It's very unnerving to not know where the heck the predator really is, which is, I think it's fine. It's cool. I mean, they gotta make the cougar like one of the most badass animals in the game. Should I go for a parasite risk? Maybe. Maybe not, though, because my character's stomach is full. full, well, for the most part, pretty full. Oh my god, already up over 40 again. I could read that book. What do you got on you? 1.5? How much time do I have on this torch? Yeah, I can do it. I'm just going to take 1 kilogram. Alright, the fact that I could hear it after I climbed up that gigantic 2-ledge rope climb. Oh, and I got some... Oh, I didn't get any animal fat from that? I'm not complaining, but I'm slightly surprised. Let me just put that over here. Or you know what? Jeez. Yeah, I don't want to stick around here too long. So here's what I'll do. I'll stand here where I'm getting 3 arrows up, and I'll just do a couple of chores and read chat while I warm up. Then I can just grab that wolf meat and go up the hill. Because I don't think, like again, I'm not 100% sure, but I don't think that, I don't know, maybe a wolf around here might smell me and investigate. This will help too. Oh, the cougars, right, yeah, yeah. Well, they gotta do what they gotta do, right? I've heard some interesting things about animal sounds like in movies, and how in order to depict certain things, they want to use animals that aren't the sounds of the animals. They're like, oh, we're going to use this animal, but in reality, we're going to use that animal's vocalization because it sounds more menacing, or it fits the vibe they're going for more than the legitimate noise that the animal they're showing makes. When I first heard that they were going to have a cougar in the game, I think my initial reaction was, yes, I can't wait to get mauled by a cougar. But then, oh, these are also frozen, okay. And then I was like, the envisionment I had was that it was sitting on top of a rock as I was going, you know, below, underneath, and it would just jump on top of me, and like you said, silently, never heard it coming. And then I'd be like, okay, there's a spot the cougar could be, or whatever. And, I mean, that's sort of what they tried to do originally, but not really. Was that the cougar might show up. But again, that was something else entirely. Is this torch still good? Okay. Yeah, right? Right, what is it called? Suspension of disbelief. In order to be entertained, we allow ourselves to look beyond some of these little white lies that are used in Hollywood in their movie magic. Sometimes it's really cool, like with the... Okay, I'm a huge Lord of the Rings, like the Peter Jackson movie buff. I really enjoyed watching those. I have them all. I have the extended all the bonus stuff, and I haven't watched them in a long while, but I used to watch them to the point where I already knew it was going to happen, but there was the documentary stuff is really cool, and the behind the scenes, and so some of the things that they showed were when they were making some of the monsters, like the different fantastic creatures as they were, and another part of it was how they came up with the sounds. And so sound design is fantastic. It's fascinating stuff. It's really cool what these people do to get the sound that they're looking for. And so I forget what it was, but like they had added a bunch of like sort of, I don't know if I'm going to use the right word here, but they merged animal sounds together to come up with a sort of unique sound. I can't remember if it was for the cave troll or if they did that for like a number of different things. But yeah, that was really cool stuff. But when somebody's blatantly using, like, oh, I'm going to use this lion roar, and it's not in a sort of like sarcastic or what is it, satirical sort of way, like you make a kitten like meow, but instead of a meow you get the lion roar. Like, that's obviously not what the kitten sounds like. So it's like, okay, you don't have to suspend your disbelief because it's sort of like a parody almost. Here you time again. I'm gonna just put this out. It's not helping me stay warm, and it's honestly just gonna get in my way. There's some acorns up here as well. A decent amount of trees, like not a ton, but 3 of them, 4 of them. That's pretty decent.
Starting to feel numb.
Just hold still. Oh my god. The ricochet. I thought just maybe. Is there another group?
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Okay, no. Okay, I'm freezing. Let's go. Let's go. I need to try to get some broth. Oh, you know what though? I didn't get the rabbit, and I cooked the rabbit. I mean, I did get the rabbit. I got the wolf meat though. Ah. That's fine. What's in here? Polaroid. Ooh, chocolate. That's actually not too bad.
Dark out here.
Yes.
For shelter.
Okay. Oh, what's that? Let me in. So there's a lockbox. That's cool. Don't think I've ever been inside that lockbox, so I don't know. Like, I don't know what's in there. Or is that the one where there's the bear? One of them or is there more than one of those lockboxes in Hush River Valley? Alright, this is... Yikes. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna have to make some more water anyway. I'll do this by hand. Before it freezes, it's cool because if you start the process, even if it were to become... maybe I'm wrong, but even if it was to become frozen while you're harvesting it, I think it'll still let you harvest it. Right, I would be, even if I only was able to, let me just drop that. Even if I was only able to get one of the birds, or like a rabbit or something, even if I was only able to get one of them out of, like, the 2 that were connected with, that would still be pretty cool. Okay, I'm going to have to start a fire, right? Yeah. 37 coals. So much coal. Yeah, we'll use the, not the sewing primer. I definitely would like to read the sewing primer. I guess it doesn't matter too much.
Come on, little fire.
I need to get over some of my other tendencies. Hey, there's fire 3. That's awesome. Let me just... Didn't have too much tinder on me already, but that's pretty good. Let's do this. We'll do that. Okay, whatever. At this point, another reason to carry so much coal is because it's the lightest. And then you get the most heat out of it. And it doesn't burn for the longest, but it burns for, well, over an hour. Or at least about an hour. I think it's about the same amount of time as the cedar log. Alright. Let's see if I can repair these boots. Hopefully. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the 1% risk here. And I will definitely make the broth. For sure. Oh, nice. And it sounds like the... Oh, this is still wet. Okay, let me let these dry off. I forgot that those were completely frozen. Nice, I'm finally getting to the point where I'm... Jeez, like, look at all these antibiotics. I definitely need to try and... What was that? 2, 3... I mean, that's 15, 16, 17. That's 18 doses of antibiotics right there. And I've really not been picking reishis. There's reishis available as needed, so... Hey, what's up, Loons? How you doing? I'm just doing the Hush River Valley rounds. I should maybe... Yeah, let me actually do that. Real quick, I just wanted to see if I can grab some of these acorns. I don't have the hammer. I left it. I had... Oh my god, loons. Okay. So I accidentally figured out where the cougar is in this map. Because I had gone to the mysterious signal fire and it wasn't at the close one, so I had to go to the far one. And then I think I'm being slick, so I'm like, okay, I'll just go down. There's like a little area near where the cave entrance is to get to the far one. Like sometimes there's a wolf carcass if you go over the ice and then up behind where the cave is, sort of thing. There's like a little pathway. And then there's a slope, a snowbank that goes down, and it goes down into the area below, which also happens to be the similar area to where you would be if you were to go through the cave anyway, and then come out there. So, well, anyway, so I go to down there, and then I freaking immediately start hearing the cougar. And I look and I was like, oh, I see a rope climb. And then I immediately forget that there's a rope climb. I immediately forgot. And then I'm like, oh my god, what am I going to do? I'm panicking and... And then I remember there's a rope climb, so I just climbed the rope. And then I got out of there. So, not very exciting. Thank god, though. Yes, like, legitimately... And then after I climb back up that rope, and it's a 2-ledge rope climb. I don't know, you might not be instantly familiar with it, like, through memory, but... So I'm up near Monolith Lake, right? And then if you're in the cave at Monolith Lake and you take a left, you would go up a little corridor and then up to here. So this is where I'm currently at. And my next step is I need to get out of here. Like, I made it to the location that I want to go to, but I'm currently at the farthest point that you can probably be to the exit. It's fine. I'm just waiting for my boots to dry. Yeah, this is a great spot. There is another 1/2 kilogram of wolf meat, if I so chose. I probably could make some more coffee. I don't have much food, really. I've got some. Jeez, now I really do wish I had kept the hammer. I didn't think about the acorn grounds. Oh, and I got some burdock. I could make those into... I've always wondered, I don't think the burdock root, if you make it into tea, I don't think it will work as a parasite dose. I've always wanted to test it, and I've never really had a chance to do so. Okay, so I still have a decent little bit of coffee. I thought I only had 2 that I could make, but I can make 3, so that would give me 5 total, which is not bad. Oh. The insulated flasks, one of the cool features about them is that once you're... Ooh. It prevents the bubbling sound. This is almost done. There we go. So you can sit your teas by the fire without having to hear the constant sizzling or the bubbling. Because I know sometimes that can be annoying. Or I've heard people say that it can be, and then most of the time I don't notice it, but there are other times where it's like, okay, that's enough. Especially if you're sitting by a 9-hour fire and you want your stuff there the whole time. Let's see here. I guess I could sharpen the hatchet. I don't even know. I could read the book. Probably should just go to sleep. I could eat that, but I don't want to risk that at the moment. So the only thing is you have to pick it up. You have to do the thing. You have to place it back down. So it's not too bad, though. And then if it's in your inventory and you want to drink something out of it, you have to go into this and then pop it open and take whatever is out, and then you can quickly drink it. Speaking of quickly drink, let's make another couple of liters, because I go through it so fast, and then I always just end up dropping it. It's like, I'd rather have it and need to drop it than not have it and wish I had some. So easy to drop water. Let's see here. I want to use the other 2. I mean, what am I saying? This right here, the water purifier. It's already gone down 1% at least since like a day ago. So if I hold on to one of them, I kind of want to test it, but at the same time I don't, because I still have quite a long time to go actually, so I'll just hold on to them. Those are new and dry. That's awesome. I can scrap these now. I'll wait on that. Wait, what kind of food am I looking at? Not much. Okay, let's risk it. I know my condition is not great. Okay. I often have to remind myself, or I will have to remind myself, if I don't use the broth, that I have it. Because if it's sitting in this thing... Nice, still 5 hours on the fire. This is really nice. It's probably... I mean, negative 20 is not warm. But it could be a lot worse. Not much for sticks. There are some, though, I think. Yeah, over there I see some. Just looking for any ptarmigans that might have stuck around. I wouldn't mind a little bit more broth. Oh, some grass. Oh, wait, is that a body? Oh, it is. It would have been nice if it was an animal carcass, but... Ooh, I heard one. I could have swore I thought I just heard a ptarmigan. I couldn't be sure, though, because Astrid's chattering. I might just be hearing stuff. It's possible I was hearing the footsteps. And maybe somehow I was mistaking those for the ptarmigan noises. Still 5 hours on the fire. Oh no, Cass, the dryer, no. Oh, that's unfortunate. It's very peaceful here. I could read this book. I might read a little bit. I don't know what the point is to read the book, though, actually, when I could be doing something much more productive. Like preparing acorns. Yikes. That's a long time, yeah. That's not what I meant to do. Here, let's cook some acorns. I've got tons of water. Excuse me. Ooh. Yeah, we're at the stage in our washing machine's life where we're not sure. Oh no, not that. When to put it out to pasture. Because we were told because we got it when we bought the house, right? It came with the house. And we were told that it probably didn't have a lot of life left in it. Which is not what you want to hear. but what are you gonna do? Let's see, how much water do I have left? Can I make... should I make pancakes? I mean, of course I'm gonna make pancakes. What kind of question am I even asking? Delicious. Oh wait, did these warm me up too? I think they did. Oh great, now it's starting to get windy. I'll save one of these tablets. There we go. I just don't want it to be... I don't want to have a ton of extra weight. You had a washing machine that would walk across the floor, huh? That's pretty awesome. I mean, it's... Oh, this reminds me, I need to go... Oh my god. I mean, it's not awesome all the time, but it is... I don't know. I'm not trying to laugh at your situation, but... it is kind of funny. If you think about it. Obviously not everyone's laughing in that situation. If my washing machine was doing that, I would probably be a little upset. And not... not be happy and laughing. So, okay. Alright. At least I got a save in there. I'm not ending or anything. I just... Every so often when I'm outdoors, I like to get a save in. Because you never know... God help me if I freaking had something happen and I lost all progress for like however long, but it just would have been everything that I've done since I woke up from sleeping that night, last night, but okay, that sounds better. I only have that one torch, so I will try to pull a couple. As long as the game lets me, I will try to carry these torches a little bit. Because I'd like to go through potential, I don't know, probably wolfy-ish area. I'm definitely not taking all these with me. Oh, that's smart. Yep, the last few torches, most of these torches were not good. Maybe I won't torch walk. Yeah, because I only have the 2 torches, that's fine. I mean, oh, and there goes the wind a little bit anyway. Normally when I torch walk, it's to conserve a fire, conserve matches, to try to get a little bit of a heat buff, but it's so cold that it's not going to do anything. It's a little dangerous to walk with a torch if you're confident, unless it was like foggy or not windy. Like if there's like a little bit of snow, that's not bad, as long as the snow isn't going sideways. If it's gently falling from the sky, then yeah. It's not very common weather for... or at least not common for long. It doesn't stick around much. Unless it's like dusk. In which case, then the light snowfall is basically like a blanket that covers your eyes. Okay, we're gonna go up to the Pensive Vista area. Or I'm gonna try to. Should be some more... I think there's some potential ptarmigan over there as well. There's a downed log I think it's over there maybe, or it's somewhere around here. And I remember there used to be so long ago. There used to be a body that was there that would often have some clothing. Almost there though. Yep, getting hungry and starting to lose condition here. Now the ptarmigan should be right over here. So I gotta be ready. Yeah, I can see them. Oh, what are the odds? There should be an animal carcass over there too, so I might be able to get some meat. She's just slow moving in this place. Okay, which one of you wants to be dinner? Oh, scared that one. From downtown? Nope. Glad I didn't throw it. I know it's cold. I know it. Which one's the bigger one? That one looks bigger. Direct hit. I guess I'll never be able to tell which one's bigger in reality because I'm only getting one of them. What's over there? That looks like a wolf. Definitely not a moose. Let's get into this cave. Just cave hopping. The Hush River Valley way. Now, I don't think I'm going to be able to visit all the caves because I don't know if I know where they all are.
Sure, I can carry much more.
And I've already gone past the spot where I know that I'm not going to go for one. Alright. Oh, and it wasn't the big one. That's fine. I'll still cook it. Hey, what's up, Murph? How you doing? Good to see you. Yes, a quiet apocalypse. You have to whisper it. Well, appreciate you stopping in, man. Hope you're doing good. We're going to do this one by hand. Oh my god, maybe not. Do I need the ptarmigan down? Probably not as bad as I need the calories. I can make the pancakes, and I can make this. Alright. Time to make another fire. That's okay, though. It is cold, but these caves keep giving me firewood. And maybe I don't think I'll get maglens out of this. Oh, wow. Okay, never mind. Did I finish reading this? I didn't. I got one more hour on the sewing primer, I think. Of course I didn't finish it yet. That's okay. I missed a little bit in chat here. So, as this fire starts, I have to put a piece of coal on here, though.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Whatever. I keep trying to burn my coal, and it keeps finding its way back into my pocket. Yeah, and as always, I'm going to need more water. Oh, I can make ptarmigan stew. Yes, let's do that. Absolutely, I need some stew in my life. Oh, actually, maybe help me get back on track. 24, okay, I can get one of these. Jeez, it takes so long. Whatever. Oh, there's level 3. So boiled dry. I'll do another half a liter. And this time I won't fast forward through the time, I'll just, because I'm still trying to catch up here. Your washing machine jingle is an English folk song about being exiled to Australia for poaching. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. You never know where something comes from when it comes to music. Well, I mean, maybe not never, but it's interesting when what you can learn. Oh dear.
It's dusk, so I can't be far behind.
Very cold. I better hurry. I'm gonna go quickly. Oop. Just gonna go look and see. I think it was a wolf. Could grab some of these sticks, but meh. I've already got 1% risk. I mean, it might be worth it. If I'm not, yeah, whatever. I'm going for it. Jeez. If I get parasites, I will be sad. But if I lose well fed, I will also be sad. So I have a dilemma. And right now, my stomach is almost empty, so... Well, that's right, I got ptarmigan stew. That's okay, I'm still gonna go for the moldy wolf meat. Nope, not that one. I want this one. Do I make the pancakes? Maybe I wait for the pancakes. I have to eat this stew all the way. Oh, it's so yummy.
I need to find a place to rest.
Yeah, I know it. I really probably should have made some of those, or grabbed some of those sticks, but I'm... no loons. I have yet to get the update. I think some of the consoles did get it. I mean, it doesn't help that the highest quality I can stream at is 720. Alright, 27. Do I want pancakes? I don't need the pancakes. What else could I make? I'm definitely not making bannock. I don't need the teas. Oh, that was the other cool thing, is that the broth is still in the flask. Oh my god. Like a light switch just turning on. Not a very bright aurora, but it is still early, so maybe it's not full on, or maybe it just switched full on. Pretty. 420 on the fire. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe the, like, because 1.47 doesn't feel like it was that long ago, but in reality it's probably like from farther ago than I actually realize. Okay. Now, is it warming up in the back of the cave? That's the question. Yes, at least for now. I'm 2 arrows up in the back of the cave. Which means if it was an aurora all night and it didn't switch off and then start blizzarding or something, then I would be fine. I'm just gonna... Whatever. I don't... Like I said, I really don't care. It's fine. The coal in this map is astounding. Okay, I'll go for 7 because I want maximum condition back, and that's the most I can get. Yeah, I don't know what features the PS4 would get. I know Oh, and I healed the parasites. It was a good thing I ate that stuff when I did. And it's foggy. Ooh. Still got 3 hours. Do I need these ptarmigan down? Maybe. I still might. So, my thought is, eventually I won't need to climb anymore. And if that happens, it might be nice to have another thing of the like the thermal insulation. Come on. Just want to set these up. Yeah. Because there's plenty of time on the fire. I probably should sleep, but I just want to get this done here. Right, I think there was a specific, or not specific, what is the word I'm looking for? Well, they had a set of, darn, I can't think right now. Specs, maybe? Is that the right word? Alright, I'm gonna make some pancakes. I've got maple syrup. And this is, I mean, it's doing pretty good. I've got, what, enough for, I'm gonna run out of flour and or oil. That's okay, I've got the backup broth, even though there's only a little bit left there. This should basically fill me up. Awesome. Okay, back to sleep. Well, let me drink some water. And then back to bed. 3 hours should be fine. I don't know what the exact math is, but I might have a few minutes left at least. Okay, just about an hour. Ooh. Super windy. Not great. Okay, 1 more hour of sleep. And then I'm just gonna go for it. Not gonna stick around for too long. Cause I'm, oh. Thank you. Oh, crap. Still thank you, but this is actually really cool. This is one of my favorite weather. Some of my favorite weathers where it's just, I mean, this is still a little bit scary because, what is this? Pre-blizz, right? Jeez, do I go down that? No, definitely not, right? Because I don't want to come back up here. There's another way. I would still like to find that second pair of thermal underwear. Oh crap. Is there another way? Darn it, don't tell me I have to go back through the cave. Oh, I'm only encumbered by a little bit. Don't walk off the edge. That would be the last thing I do. It's like you fell and bumped your head. Game over. Yeah. I don't know if I can goat down this. I've never tried. I don't... I don't want to find out if I can now. But I think I'm going to take... So I want to be over there.
I can't feel my feet.
Along that... Somewhere... Over in the trees over there, there's a corpse with a book bag next to it. And I'd like to search that book bag. What else do I need to drop?
I'm freezing.
Whatever. Did I finish reading this? No, of course I didn't. I've got to keep it then. Might have to pick up another one of those pieces of coal. Gonna drink some because I can drop the water. I forgot I could drop the water because the coal's not that heavy, and you'd think you could drop like 1 or 2 pieces of coal and you'd be good, and then you're like, oh no, I just dropped all my coal. I still might have to drop another piece. Or I'll drop that and what? One of these. Oh, come on. I can get more water. Now I'm going to have to use my hatchet down here, which is fine. I need the sticks. I'm going to have to start a fire. We're going to visit yet another cave.
Too cold to think.
Uh-oh. How long? Not doing 23 minutes. Oh, you know what? I can actually... Yeah, never mind. I'll do this. I was going to say I could use the torch and it would give me a couple of minutes, but I'm just going to go with the stick. There. Sorry.
Come on, little fire.
Come on, little fire. Now, how cold is it? Screw it. I'm going to have to drop that water again anyway. What was I thinking? There's lots of logs up here. Well, logs. Wood. Some fir and maybe cedar. Or cedar and maybe some fir. Some sticks. Sometimes there's, yeah. An unfortunate soul. And some dog food. Is it ruined?
Please.
No, it's not. I swore I was going to lay off the stuff, but in desperate times, dog food will do. It doesn't specify exactly what kind of dog food. I know it has ingredients in there. Jesus, the moose down here. Sometimes there's a moose. What is that? That looks like a wolf, maybe. What's this? Oh, that's where this is. Oh, no way. Back up the... No, I'm just kidding. We're not going back up the rope. I don't need a bear
Gold.
skin right now. I'm good. What do I need to drop? Probably that liter of water I made. Sad. Oh yeah, if you only have 1 liter, you can only drop half a liter at a time. That's fun. Interesting. Thing that is. No, not that. Oh, that's... Drink another coffee. What else can I drop? Crap. Dog food. Don't get excited, Astrid. You're picking those right back up. Just gonna... Oop, sorry. Just gonna eat this dog food.
My fingers feel numb.
I know, it's pretty darn cold. Oh, what? I could drop the bedroll. Oh, it's a deer down there. Oh, it's the sticks. That's fine. I have to make another fire anyway. That is the seem like the theme of this stream is need a fire. Although on misery mode it feels like very similar. Just always have to have fire. There is some loot that could be over there. I'm not terribly interested in looting as much as I am getting up the rope on the other side. I can drink some more coffee. I do need this.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
Yeah, I need to warm up. And then I have to get by the animals because there's probably a wolf. Do I have a stick? Did I drop them all? Okay, no. Gonna pick up some more coal in here. Oh, lamp oil. I'll take the chips. I don't know if I need... Oh, I'll take that actually, yeah. That's pretty darn good. Oh, look at the coal. What is it? One coal is the weight of 2 sticks. I'll just put this out. I've got matches. I'm okay on matches. What I want is this. Hey, what's up, Turkey? Oh, have a good night, Loons. Thanks for coming and hanging out. I appreciate that. What else could I do? I could eat the chips. And I got no water, but I can drink the coffee. And the coffee might still be warm. If I sleep for an hour, sleep for the hour to warm up faster, and then maybe I can drink the coffee. I'm gonna have to drop the sticks again. Yeah, the brown cat. I don't think I'll have to worry too much more about that. Thankfully. Ah, crap. I don't think I even have... I have 1 stone. Whatever, I'll drop another sewing kit. And then I'll... Oh, excuse me. Whatever. I mean, what else could I could eat some food. No, I don't have much food to eat. Drop the hat. Whatever. Let's get the old trusty... There's a deer. Oh, that's what I want. Is it still warm? It is. Okay, I'm going to keep it in there because it'll last just a little bit longer if it stays in the flask. I just have to remember where this darn thing is. I get lost trying to find the rope up this way. That's a wolf. That's a wolf. thought that was a deer. Go away. It's alright. If I could get up the first ledge, to the first ledge. Oh crap, I think I'm on the wrong darn side. And wind. This wolf is going to accompany me to the climb zone. Right, buddy? You're gonna help me not get attacked by anything else until I get up that rope. See, how many ledges? There's one ledge there. At least the ledge is not too far away. I don't dare try to drink the coffee now. Yes, I do. Where are you? No, no. Just let me drink this coffee and everything will be fine. Look at that. How nice are you? Good dog. Now, that's not going to keep me alive for long, but I need the energy because I'm going to try to go straight all the way to the top without the ledge. I'm grateful that it was warm, though. Still. Yeah, he followed me home. Can I keep him, please? He's such a good boy. Officially down to one coffee. But there's still quite a few things in Milton, and I have not searched the gas station. So if I choose carefully what I loot,
Did I say I hate
because I'm going to be tempted to take
really do.
everything I find. But I'm sure I left a few things at Grey Mother's. And sprain risk, great. Okay. Yeah. Ptarmigan? Where? There's a deer carcass. Jeez. Gonna take some damage. No, I'm good on ptarmigan.
It's so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
I know it. I know it, Astrid. If you could just hold on a little bit longer. Sometimes there's a wolf. Sometimes there's a bear. Sometimes there's both. There's almost always a bear. It's just a matter of where is it. So I got a little bit of a walk to go. I don't know if I should just bust out the flare. Because if there's a wolf, I don't want to shoot it. If there's a bear, I will shoot it. Oh, here comes the snow. Okay, this is bad news. I just want to grab at least one more of these things. Then I'll have 8. Okay, in the wind. Can I get up? Will you let me up? I don't think it's going to let me up. Okay, a little bit nervous. Not the path I would normally choose. There's the bear. You see it? Straight ahead. Of course, directly where I'm trying to go. Why wouldn't it? Losing lots of health. Come on. This is like the last thing I need to do. Did I even go the right way? I think I did. Now I'm not so sure. It might be over there. Ah, crap. Whatever. I'm going to shoot this bear. If it... Where did this thing go? Oh, it's over here. There's the wolf. It's right over there, I think. Straight ahead. Can I just get by? There's a cave around here too somewhere. Come on. Ooh, and some food. Bingo. Roughed up. Gotta go. Oh boy. This is, oh, I was like, this is as fast as I go, but it's because I don't have any sprint. Okay. I swear, if I make it to this next cave, we're gonna have to lay low for a little bit to get some health back. It's not gonna be much health. I'm not gonna be able to lay low for long, but okay, come on. Come on. Darn it. There's two of them. Okay, this is bad. Oh, there's another wolf. Out of the frying pan, as they say. You're in my way. Oh my god. Gotta go. Yeah, lots of company is right. I'm in for a nasty surprise if I don't boogie. Come on, Astrid. It's not that far. You're basically there. Oh, it's over here. This is not the cave I wanted to go to. I'm gonna have to go... That's fine. I have to go that way. So I'll have to go up that tree thing and then possibly go through a bunch of wolves again. Phew, at least I'm not dead. Straight to bed. I will eat this because it's really good condition. That's pretty nice. I've got no water. Oh, of course I don't. Of course I don't have any water. Not even gonna bother with going into the cold area because this fire is not gonna last long. I could have just used the fire striker.
Come on, little fire.
Hmm. That was my first fail in a while. First fail at level 3. Hold on a second.
Come on, little fire. Come on. Perfect.
Sorry, just trying to... Let's do a little hydration. I'll boil up a couple liters of water. Oh, I had 2 hours. That's fine. I'll boil up both of the... I'll do that one more time. Right? No? Yeah. I just want to finish this darn book because then I can use that as a fire start next time. On, well, the next fire, that is. That's a lot of water. I do want to... What else could I do here? I'm going to make some pancakes because I'm going to need food. There's cattails outside and I can eat those without too much concern. Yeah, I'll make another one. So I'll have food for when I wake up. And I can drink the broth if necessary. Oh, I have 2 coffees. Oh, cool. Oh. I don't know why I did that. Because I'm not going to warm these up. Because as soon as this fire's out, it's like I'm good. Oh no! Darn it. Well, I'm going to have to find another one to replace that one. I'm just going to go ahead and eat this because I don't think it's going to let me use that one in... Like if I wanted to try to crush it up, I don't think it would let me. I'll just take the fire in case I need a couple of extra sticks. Yeah, this sounds pretty rough. Like the weather's not good. It's okay. I'll use the good bedroll to make sure in case it does blizzard that I'm as warm as possible. Oh, that's right. I'm still carrying these boots. The boots I need to get... Yeah, because these are heavy. These are pretty good, though. Like, the combat boots aren't terrible. They weigh more, but they're better protection, windproof, and less sprint reduction, but they're not as warm, so... All good. Okay. 7 hours. Give me some good recovery, please. Even though I get half the recovery while sleeping. Alright, here's the true test of whether or not I can... If this is +7, I'll... Darn it. 600 calories. My goodness. Whatever. I don't care. I'm going for... I'm going to sleep until I can wake up. I should be fine. Yeah, the blizzard's over. It'll be cold when I wake... Oh, my goodness. Almost not fine. Yikes, it's really cold in this cave. Oh, not so bad. Okay, because the blizzard only is now ending. Okay. So, it might be not completely frozen in here. Well, soon enough. -1. That's not bad. There we go. Now I'm warming up. Okay, I'm gonna try to fix my clothing as best as I can here. Oh my god, another blizzard? But why? 86, okay. Alright, well this is unfortunate, but I'm gonna sleep for 1 more hour and then I'm gonna have to call it here, folks. My goodness, and when I come back, I'll probably, like, next time I stream, I'm gonna probably have to start a fire and do all the things to try to get through this blizzard and get out of Dodge. But I'm in good shape. Like, I can drop a liter of water. I can make a couple things of pancakes if I need to start another fire. You know, I'm in okay shape. So, yeah. Well, I appreciate you all being here, and I'm glad I stream too, honestly. I always enjoy it. I was going to say, I don't like when I don't stream, so. But yeah, it's actually not too bad. -4, unless it keeps going down, that's manageable. I can pass time, even if it's, you know, a little bit brutal to do so. But, okay. Alright, thanks so much, everyone. This is Strategies with Sasquatch. I'm Josh, and we'll see you then. Whenever that is. Thanks for watching. Alright, Willow says goodbye.